Got to way back to when this song was a hit. Last time the Cowboys won a Super Bowl in 1995.
You didn't like do your head like that.
Yeah.
The Cowboys are playing their 60th season, and they've become the most valuable franchise in all of sports in those 60 years.
Even though they haven't won a championship in so long, still longtime fans will remember the highs and the lows. But our Chris Sadeghi took a tour through the team's history to some places even diehard fans may have forgotten. It's today's Daybreak Rewind.
We know about the great players and the Super Bowls.
How about them Cowboys?
And you probably know that it was the Cotton Bowl. Yeah, in the days of black and white where it all started, where Dandy Don Meredith quarterbacked those early Cowboys teams before his days of singing and smoking.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
But where did they practice? Not Valley Ranch. Certainly not the Star. Nope, it was in this now empty lot here at the corner of Colorado and Jefferson. Film from the SMU Jones Library shows a young Tom Landry and the Cowboys practicing at Burnett Field. A long-gone minor league baseball park was their first practice field, but in 1971, they were moving on up. The Dallas Cowboys moved to Irving, and WFAA reporter Jerry Haynes described the grand opening of Texas Stadium like this.
It's like a game of hide and seek, if you'll recall back when you were a child. He who is hiding his face counts rapidly and impatiently to 100. And so Sunday it might sound like this: 97, 98, 99, 100. Here I come with both eyes open, all not ready, holler I.
Wait, what? Well, anyway, Texas Stadium was good for the boys. It's where they had 5 championship seasons. But now, it's also an empty lot. But they did take something important with them. The Ring of Honor and all the names on it now look over Jerry World, including the very first name. Bob Lilly, the Cowboys' first ever draft pick, was also the first inducted in 1975. His gift for this grand honor was a station wagon and a hunting dog, and his name unveiled with his number 74, missing the 4. Don't worry, they fixed it, and Lilly's name is one of 22 now forever enshrined at Jerry World. At least until it becomes an empty lot. In Arlington, I'm Chris Sadeghi.
That's some good stuff, although I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see a throwback to the old Channel 8 sports reporter, Jerry Orr, who had his signature tag when he would report on the Cowboys. Jerry Orr, Valley Ranch. I was hoping to see that.
Well, nothing could beat that confusing group of nonsense that one guy said. I guess you had to be there. Weird.